Hello, everybody. Hi. It's totally normal stream, y'all. How you doing, Angel? How you doing? Hi. Thank you for your daily check-in. It's me, Serby. Furry jump scare. Exactly. Alright, listen, I won't lie, y'all. The model is a little scuffed still. Hikey. But this is a totally normal stream, y'all. How are y'all doing today? Thank you for your daily check-in, Pop Rockets. Hi. Have y'all ate your water and drank your food today? You better have. You better be taking care of yourselves, alright? Eating steak and broccoli and mushrooms. Ooh, mushrooms. Yum. Steak. I love myself some steak. As a Cerberus, I sure do love steak. Now I'm sorry. I have to be honest. I couldn't have Serby actually, doing stream today. He did have to work, so you will have to just get Serby from Temu. All right. So my bad, y'all. My bad. Life is good. That's good, Angel. That's good. Heck yeah. I'm good. How are you, bestie? I'm doing okay. I still feel like physically I feel okay. I just like whatever Serby and I have, like it's like we're still like we've got like mucus and stuff. It's all bad. And it's like stuck in like my sinus cavity and stuff. I don't know. So it feels kind of bleh. And then, I think I've been thrown off sleep-wise as well, so it's like... Wish.com, Serby! Walmart.com, Serby! Y'all, listen. Y'all are so mean to me. But yeah, no, I'm revealing Serby's model. It's pretty close to, the completion. Fairly. I don't wanna say too soon, because it does have some quirks that I need to fix, like some clipping and stuff. And yeah, so I hope y'all like the model. I know this is a weird way to reveal it, but Serby was like, yeah, it's fine. So I definitely want to fix the smile. The smile's kind of a little uncanny. Yahoo Auctions, Serby? What is Yahoo Auctions? Wait, what? Listen, y'all can't be introducing to me, like, new places to shop. Listen, I didn't even know Yahoo had, like, an auction site. What? It's in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, I need to get off the site. What am I doing? I'm literally actively streaming. I need to not do that. Y'all will not have me for the rest of the stream if I go on Yahoo Auctions. It's really good. Thank you. I worked really hard. Well, I worked really hard at taking other people's work and like combining it. I did do a little texturing though, but some of my texture work is a little rough. Like the hair. The hair is a little rough. We're not gonna look too hard at it, but yeah. Oh gosh. I feel like there's so much to talk about. Well, not really. I think I'm more or less spreading misinformation. I want there to be a lot to talk about. But I haven't really thought too hard on it. I just was like, yeah, I'll just wing it when I get here. But yeah, I know at least I have been really bummed out that I haven't been able to stream like the past few days. Like, I probably could have, but I felt so exhausted. I felt so tired. Like, my days are all like kind of blurring together. It's kind of weird. I got a haircut, and the amount I took off my head was about as much as an overweight rat. That's a lot of hair. You had like long hair or something? Oh my goodness. That's a lot. We've missed you. Oh, thank you, Pop Rockets. Thank you. I keep overcorrecting my movements because there's so little now. Oh my gosh, I know what you mean. Okay, so once upon a time, little tiny bit here, had like hair that went right above like my. Actually, I think it went a little bit past my like tailbone. Is I had super long hair, because my mom really wanted that, and then when she passed, I eventually cut my hair, and I've had it short pretty much since. Like, the most it's gotten is, like, maybe, like, a little bit past my shoulders, kind of long, But usually I don't keep it like too long. Actually, my hair might be longer than that right now. It's enough to put into a hair bun. But yeah, like when you lose all that hair and like you go to like turn your head, it's like, ugh. Like you like almost feel like you're jerking your head because like now you don't have all that weight back there, and it's like, what do I do? It's very silly. I know exactly what you mean though. Exactly, yeah. I won't lie, I don't miss having long hair. It's so pretty. But like Serby can have the long hair between the two of us. He has a very long, beautiful hair. Like I just it looks great on him. It looks great. But the hot months are coming up upon us, 90+ degree weather, and my hair is dark and thick and I'd die. I'd fucking die. Oh, I know. Okay, listen. For me, because I live also in a hot like state, is it will get like up to like 90 degrees plus. I've always been like somebody who has loved the heat, to my own detriment. I've literally laid out in the sun. Like as a kid, we had gotten like a little pontoon boat, and we'd go out on a lake, which sounds really bougie. It was our family members bought it, and then we'd go borrow it and take it out. But yeah. Oh, I think somebody's coming to say hello. Unless that's my cat. They're not open the door, so I don't know. Okay, but we would be out there, and I'd get tired, and I would lay down, and I would just cook in the sun. Like I wasn't even trying to tan. I was just like, oh, warmth. I'm truly a reptile at heart, y'all. I should have been like a lizard VTuber. I really want to make a lizard VTuber though, y'all. Listen. I got a lot of plans. Not to like become a lizard VTuber as much as I want to. I like between the characters, not characters, the creatures I wanted to be was either like a lizard or a Capricorn, but then I ended up going with goblin because everybody is like, you're a goblin, you're a little gremlin goblin, untreated ADHD. Like autism. Reese's a little bit is like this, cooking himself in the sun, homeschooled. Listen, don't do that. All right, listen, I fucked up. All right, listen, okay. I was like debating if I should say this, but like, don't do that because I think I fucked up my bladder that way. All right, I think I heat stroked myself. I was wearing like a whole jacket because I was like an emo kid at the time, and so I like had a full jacket on. It was like 100-degree weather, and I laid out in the sun, and I think I heat stroked myself, and I still have problems to this day, so don't do that. A full fucking jacket, yeah. I still have that jacket. I had like, it wasn't like a super like thick one though. It wasn't like a, you know, a Sherpa lined kind of like leather jacket thing. It was like a fairly thin like throw over like hoodie type of jacket. Like it zipped up. I don't know. I had it since I was like a kid. All right. Setting my beams at you. Listen. I learned. All right. But don't do that because I think I did that back when I was like in middle school or like barely a teenager. Like I think I was like 12 when I did that. And I have never been the same. I feel like that gives the same energy as that, what was it, the fucking Jimmy Neutron meme where it's like, one time when I was a kid, I had a banana and I was never the same, or whatever the fuck it was. What the hell was it? Like, he just like, it was like some random line. I never really watched Jimmy Neutron, though. High key, I kind of hated it as a kid. I was like, oh, I hate this fucking show. It's so ugly. I'm sorry. I'm a hater. Oh gosh, let's see. Oh shoot. I missed what you had said, Papa Hooks. My bad. Let me catch up on some of the stuff I overlooked. I'd catch heat stroke in my car and crash into a telephone pole. Oh, keep cool. Having knee-length hair, cutting it and overcorrecting so much you snap your neck. Yeah, like it really can be like that. It's like the weight of it. Like you wouldn't expect your hair to be that weighty, but just make more creaches. What the heck is creaches? You have a toy house. Make more characters. You're right. Oh, you're right. This is okay. I follow. My bad. I hate your stream. April Fools. No! Chat. mall pop rockets right now. Bit emo more. That was obvious at 10. Listen. Okay, listen. I wasn't like, okay, I don't think I was like traditional emo, but like, you know, I wasn't, okay, well, I had a fucking memory fucking slap me across the face and then backhand me upside the head. All right, listen. Somewhere out there. Well, not really out there. I think I like fucking purged this image. But one time when I was like, I think I was like 12 or 13. I was a little bit old. I was really into the creepypasta fandom. All right, listen. And I really liked the creepypasta anime styles and stuff. I was thirsty for all the creepypasta characters. All right, listen. I was like 12. All right, give me some slack. I dressed up as like an emo gender bent Tiki Toby. And my dad dressed up as fucking Daryl from The Walking Dead, but we both looked like we were fucking crackhead emos. Like, not just emos and not just crackheads, like crackheads that became emo. Like, I don't know how to describe this. I can't show this image. I'm never gonna show this image. It's gonna die with me. But furry, I know. I'm dressed as my Pookie. Mars, welcome in. Hi. This is a totally normal stream. Totally don't look at my profile picture and stuff, you know. If you're new here, I'm totally a Cerberus VTuber. I have a creepypasta fan character. I do too. I was like debating getting, actually, like two of my characters. One of my old creepypasta characters, she has evolved into a dragon goddess who created like all life in one of my worlds. Which, Angel, you'll know her as I think I have her as Misaki still, but her name's like been more updated to like Miyazaki. So, but yeah, she used to be a creepypasta one. I also have one called Clicky, and she fucking killed you with like a pickaxe or some shit, but she had like green hair and stuff. I don't know, she was cringe as fuck. I made her when I was like 10. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I tried to turn her into like a dragon OC as well. Like, both of my creepypasta characters are just like, nah, you're gonna be dragons now, because like, what the fuck am I gonna do with you otherwise? I was 12. Brother, I'm 27 and I keeping these motherfuckers with me forever. I still have my creepypasta OCs. Oh my gosh. Should I really reveal? Should I do this to myself? I love how I'm like, damn, I shouldn't reveal my cringe, and then I immediately fucking fold and show my cringe. Alright, listen. Where is she? Where is my girl? Actually, she might have been moved to another folder. I have the worst, like, navigation. Not navigation. Well, kind of navigation. Where the fuck is she? I don't know where that character went. She's somewhere. But I was gonna actually show her to y'all, but, like, I don't actually know where she's at in my toy house. Share with me, motherfucker. Okay. I'll find her. Hang on, y'all. Patience, grasshoppers. Patience. Okay, hang on. Fuck. I don't even know what folder I would have put her in. Is she in double business? She's not in double business. I don't know. Alright, give it a sec. I can find her. Her name's Clicky, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it... I don't think I got rid of her. Shit. Hang on. Did I? No, I found her. Okay, hang on. She's got a pretty cute design now. Like, I redesigned her, so she's, like, pretty adorable now. So, hang on. I found an image of her. I'll put her on screen, y'all. One momento. Found her. Yeah, there she is. But yeah, let me put her up on screen for those who do not wish to go to Toy House, which is fair. It's fair. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, that's a huge ass image. Let me try and scale it. Fit to screen. There you go. She's super cute. Oh, I love her new design. But yeah, she didn't used to look this way. It's like, now she's like kind of like a dragon, almost like secretary kind of vibe, but like, oh, I don't even want to share this. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it for the content, but like, it was bad, y'all. I can't. She, I feel like I have to though, cause like if I'm gonna be the cringe king, all right, look at that. Look at that little emo girl right here. Look at that. Cut my life into pieces. There we go. The change. She even had a little mask. Yeah, no. And she turned. All right, y'all. And she was so cool. She was a killer, right? And she has the blood on her lip, and she had a mask because I still was into FNAF. and y'all, catch this shit. She turned into a wolf, and then she'd go, ow! Alright, I need to stop. That's a common theme with, like, all my OCs, is I was such a werewolf kid, it's, like, kind of painful. I loved werewolves. That's why I'm married to one. Transgenderism. Listen, I do have a transgender, like, OC. I think I have a couple. But, like, well, I have at least one explicitly trans OC. The others are more of, like, they're more of, like, the like, non-binary type of trans characters. Like, I have, like, a cryptid who's just, like, she's a shadow monster. But, like, I don't know. Like, she's, like, technically trans, I guess, but, like, I don't know, she's not, like, traditional trans, like, one of my other characters who is a, trans femme vampire girl. She's very cool. I like her a lot. Lil wanting to marry Tiki Toby. Listen, listen, y'all. Okay, listen. I had a crush on, I think I crushed on almost every single character, like, creepypasta. Well, not every single one. I never had, like, a crush on, like, Laughing Jack or anything. I wasn't into clowns or anything. But I think like, all the proxies at one point I had a crush on. I was, like, trying to have a fucking polyamorous harem with them, alright? It was so bad. But no, my kid days were horrifically cringe. And, like, to the point that I'm, like, some of them, like, that should go in my grave. I should not tell those stories. Like, y'all, though, the most you get to know about some of those days was, like, I made fan fiction, alright? And if I, as open as I am cringing at the fan fiction, okay, listen, I can't fold under no pressure, alright? Listen. Listen, I don't want to tell the story. You gotta, I was about to be like, y'all have to, like, meet, like, a fucking sub goal or something. I can't put my fucking cringe stories behind a paywall. That feels scummy. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, shit, maybe I should get paid for this. If I tell y'all this, listen. Alright, here's this. I will tell you what kind of fan fiction it is. If you want me to go into details, you gotta do a sub. Alright, I can't. It's already cringe enough. Alright, let's see. Hold on, let me see what Angel has to say first, and then I'll tell y'all at least what the kind of fan fiction it was. Alright? One of my friends, may he rest in peace. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss on that one. Had a Sonic EX Gaster persona. He left all of his characters to me in his will. She's mine now. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so sorry for your loss, homie. That is rough. I'm already subbed. I know you're already subbed, Pop Rockets. Ah! I'll tell you my cringe stories and you tell me yours. Oh, fuck. I am like, okay. Alright. I know. Y'all are lucky. I like y'all. Alright. This is a safe space. It is not a safe space. Have y'all seen Blocker come into my chats? This is not a safe space, y'all. It is. Anybody new here? Yes, we are genuinely a safe space. And honestly, you know, fine. Alright. Once upon a time, way back, when I was probably a little too old. No, I'm kidding. I was like 12. I'm not that old. Like 12, 13. I was super into the creepypasta. I hadn't gotten into SCP yet. I knew a lot of people who were in the SCP fandom, but it took me a little while after, which I do have at least an SCP-ish OC from that. But I was into creepypasta very heavily, and I had been introduced to the My Little Pony fandom. It's not that bad. And I was right around that same time into the FNAF one. Alright? So, y'all will only get one of these stories, but as you can probably tell where I'm going with this, is I was an edgy kid. I liked FNAF, and I liked My Little Pony. I mean, I think I was gonna tell another story, but it's okay. This one also works. There's another cringe fanfic. It was a creepypasta one, but that one's not as cringe. And I made, I think it was Foxy. I can't remember. It was either Foxy or Freddy. I don't remember which one. But I shipped my Little Pony OC with like Freddy or Foxy, and which is not too terrible, right? This is the one that got read back to me, that my dad's like ex-girlfriend found. This is the beautiful story, and I'm dying internally a little bit. Okay, so the plot, from what I can remember, because to be fair, it had been a long time, and then when she read it back to me, I think I like dissociated a little bit. But it was a very dramatic story. It's like we had my pony OC and Freddy, and they were in love, right? And then they went to the beach for some fucking reason. They went to the beach. We had a whole fucking beach episode. Not even like a page in. This is like 2 pages long. Of like small font, I think. Fairly small font. And Freddy or Foxy, whichever the two, fucking goes into the water, and a shark decides to just start fucking mauling Freddy or Foxy. And my heroic alicorn pony OC from the fucking Rainbow Factory decided to leap in heroically and was like, "No, Freddy! Foxy, no! I don't know which one it was. No, Freddy, no!" And so my pony leaps in and fucking like beats the shark's ass. Freddy escapes, but my pony, she's too injured. And so she turns, and Freddy's like back on the shore, and all the rest of them, like, I don't know when the rest of the cast showed up, but like Chica, Bonnie, Freddy/Foxy, whichever one's not, you know, actively the love interest, Roxy, is standing on the beach, and they're all watching my pony as she's like, "Live on." And then she fucking gets eaten by the shark, right? But this is where it ends. This is not where it ends. Sorry, this is not where it ends. Because they're fucking, this is fantasy land. They watch as her soul like fucking ascends out of the water and into heaven. And that was, I think that was how it ended, was that like she was ascending up to heaven and she was like, "Goodbye, Freddy/Foxy, goodbye." And then she like closed her eyes and was at peace or some shit. By the way, I just want to note that I was not religious. I just didn't want it to like be too depressing. And yeah, so imagine that story, that beautiful, truly awe-inspiring story. And you have forgotten it for years, right? You're now like 17 years old. Your dad's ex sits you down, is like, I found one of your fan fictions. And you feel your fucking soul leave because you're absolutely sure it's that one fan fiction you wrote down. The rest of them, you had the common courtesy to like make into digital art so that they wouldn't find it. And she sits my ass down and she starts reading this whole dramatic, super dramatic, poorly written, incredibly misspelled fan fiction about my fucking My Little Pony alicorn saving Freddy/Foxy from a shark in the beach episode and then dying and going to heaven. Like, what? How do I respond to that? What do I say? All I could do was just stare at her. Like, what do you mean you just read this to me? Why are you doing this to me? What the fuck? I just, y'all, don't write your fanfictions down, alright? Any teenagers out there, don't write your fanfictions fiction down on paper. And God, at least if you're gonna do it, like, spell correctly. Because she also made sure she read my fucking... my spelling errors, too. So not only was this overly dramatic story even more silly, but, like, now they're not even saying the words properly. It's like, be fellish, safe, Foxy, I don't know. Just kill me. Just, I never wanted to die more. No joke, I would die on the spot. Listen, I wanted to. I'm just glad. I don't know if she shared it with anybody else, but I hope that it was just to me. And then she handed it to me, and you know where that went? Where that fanfiction went? Ripped up and immediately into the trash. That shit disappeared. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't think I have that. I feel like I vividly remember me disposing of it immediately. She was a bully, stinky head for that. Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, I love her, but she is so mean. She is so fucking mean. I had a lot of beef with her as a kid, to be fair, so I'm like, you know, it's fine, it's whatever. We, like, kind of beef with each other. She does watch, I think she does watch the streams, though. You were so mean for that, by the way. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Why did she do this? I don't know. Probably to just embarrass me. It's just because it was funny. She just probably found it funny to embarrass me, but yeah. It's just mortifying. At least she didn't, like, sit the whole family down for it. Because that would have been an even worse conversation. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. At least it has made up for some of the pain of that fucking ass story. The rest, I guess because I revealed that horrific story, the next ones aren't that bad, but, like, I definitely headcanoned my character with, like, every fucking creepypasta character. It's crazy. I think there was only a few I never really got into. Like, I never did, like, anything Sonic EXE, because I wasn't ever into the Sonic fandom. I've never watched anything Sonic. I think I played, like, a Sonic game as a kid. Maybe one or two, but, yeah. My sister once found a fanfiction I wrote when I was at a church summer camp, and then asked me what happened, and next asked me to continue it. I see. Because I was part of, my family was more of the Christian type. I am glad she never read it in front of, like, my family and stuff, because I don't know how I could look my grandparents in the eyes after writing a fucking furry fanfiction. That's like a multi-layered, like, it's not just a furry fanfiction, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's / My Little Pony fanfiction. How do you even explain that to somebody? And it's an OC one. It's even layered. It's a furry / Five Nights at Freddy's / My Little Pony / OC fucking fanfiction. Oh my god, fanfiction featuring basically fucking Jaws. Like, how do I explain that? I will not continue it. It was absolutely me venting my sexual frustration because I was stuck at a fucking church camp. But oh lord, oh my god, why did she find and keep that? Yo, I'm not even like, okay, listen, y'all, there's a lot happening at these, like, fucking church camps. I got my foot licked for the first time at one of those, by the way. I was telling Serby about that the other day, and he was like, what the fuck? He's like, you definitely gave that kid a foot fetish. I was like, that kid had a foot fetish even before. Alright? Like, to be fair, I got taken advantage on that one, alright? Like, it's kind of funny, but, like, I did absolutely get, like, assaulted there. Like, that kid definitely fucking assaulted me. I was not comfortable with that, and I was way too awkward to, like, tell him. Like, I feel like that might be assault. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna hold it against him, but, like, dude... Like, we were not, I think there was enough of an age gap between us where it was, like, definitely more eyebrow raising. Like, it wasn't like I was, like, you know, he was 17 and I was 12 kind of thing, but, like, it was certainly, like, I don't know. But yeah, those church camps are weird, alright? I went to one where, like, a bunch of churches came together, and, yeah, I had some kid who was, like, I thought he had a crush on me for a hot second, so I was getting ready to, like, reject him and be like, hey, listen, because I was just waiting for him to pop the question, and I'd be like, oh, no, I'm sorry, bro, but, I'm not into that. Actively, at the time, thinking I'm, like, a little lesbian girl, alright, to be fair. And yeah, he took me like somewhere kind of secluded. He was like, can I like sniff and like lick your foot? And I was like, bro, I think my feet go, like, it's hot out here. I don't think you want to do that. He's like, I don't care. I was like, there was nobody else around. I got scared. So I was like, okay, yeah, you could like sniff and lick my foot. And then he put my sock back on and I just fucking walked away. I was like, how do I react to that? What do I say? What the fuck? Like, it's not even like the first time some weird shit has happened. I have had not a lot of great experiences. It's no wonder I thought I was a lesbian, because like I had to be honest, I had a lot of I mean, like I'm like bisexual, so like I wasn't entirely wrong, but like I can understand why I thought I did not like men at all. It's because, to be fair, my experiences with the men in, like, the churches, the boys, let me clarify, they were boys at the time, the boys at the church was not going well, alright? I was, like, borderline assault with half of them, alright? Like, I was, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, brother, he absolutely wanted the foot sweat. Yeah, no, I didn't understand that at the time, though, because I was young enough that I didn't, like, get it. Alright, listen, I was homeschooled. I was a homeschooler, and like, yes, I was aware of like kinky shit, because I wanted to do some kinky shit to fucking Slender Man and like Tiki Toby and shit, but like I didn't learn about like foot sweat fetish stuff quite yet. Alright, I wasn't quite there. Alright, I learned how babies were made, basically, and like bondage. That's about it. That's all I knew. I didn't get to the feet yet. I didn't know. Like, I mean, based ass kid. I hope he has a great life, as long as he's not like doing that shit again. But like, listen, maybe he finds somebody a little more like willing to have their foot suckled. But like, you get it, buddy. I guess. But yeah, quite the experience. I don't recommend personally. It felt weird. Alright, listen, it felt weird. Alright, I'm not into that personally. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, if somebody wanted to lick my foot, I guess, but like, I don't think he's gonna do that, but like, I don't know. It's like, it almost like tickles. It's weird. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. It's a texture problem. I didn't get to the feet. It's true. Listen, I knew about fucking like Dobby Mommy type shit, but I didn't know about feet fetishes quite yet. Yo, Mark, howdy, welcome in. Oh yeah, by the way, you got a sub for one of the times. Ben is sharing his past experiences. Yeah, I'm sharing that I got my foot licked in like at a church camp one time. Well, it happened like more than once. He rolled up on me like every day. He's like, can I suckle on your foot? And I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess, because I got scared, because he kept like I let him do it once, and I was like, well, he's not like trying to screw me, so I guess I'll let him like lick my foot. The first time was definitely like a weird one. The second time was also weird, but like I don't I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe that one was on me that time. Serbs, you sound sick. You okay? I'm doing great, y'all. I sound a little different. The estrogen's working, y'all. Oh goodness. Oh shit. Yeah, we could go into the voice chat. I'll grab you in here. So we'll see who has guest appearances. Holy shit, lol. I would have demanded money. I should have had him pay me for that. Model looks great, thank you! It has adjustments that needs to be done, alright? Like, the smile looks a little... It doesn't look as bad. There was, like, I took a screenshot, or, like, did a little video, where, like, when I first made the smile, Serby, like, dead-ass smiled like a fucking pit bull about to eat a child. Like, I was a pit bull named Princess.
Something tells me that's exactly what Serbs wants.
No, like, I showed him, he's like, I don't know about that one. He doesn't seem to be a fan of the smile, which I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. I don't know, he might be okay with it. He's like, it's okay. It fits Serby perfectly. But I don't know if he smiles like this. That's the thing, is I gotta, like, see how the model tracks to him, and then make adjustments from there.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
I smile more like a fucking pit bull than Serby does.
Pop Rockets, Serby is a pit bull named Princess. Literally.
Okay, I mean, no, Serby is more like a fucking. He's like a pit bull named like fucking Child Destroyer 9000 because like because he's got the softest like core. He's like a good puppy. Like the scariest looking dogs that like have the most like not evil but like the most like dangerous sounding names are the ones like you could like cuddle up to and be like, oh, you're sweet. But the ones named Princess, the ones with the cutesy ass names, no, they're gonna fuck your shit up.
No, you're 100% right. In that case, Serbs is a pit bull named something like Asmodeus, the World Ender.
Yeah, like Serby's got a heart of gold. I was like, no. Like Serby will act like he'll bite your face off. Like, like I remember when I first met him, he was like, "Who is this? Who are you? Where the fuck did you come from?" And I was like, "Hi, I'm friends with your cousin." And he was like, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, though. I don't trust you."
The funny thing is, I am very much the same way. Oh goodness, I have soup from Nomad.
Oh yeah.
Also, just stop talking. I am also very much big scary mean. Rah, leave me alone. And then I'm like the sweetest person ever.
I think you have softer energy. I think in general, like, yes, you got that protective like bork, but like
I have quite the bork when I
it's okay.
the very little bite. Very little bite. It is 100% the autism. That's not even dead ass.
Exactly. Oh gosh. I mean, furry muzzles don't smile like human smiles. That's the thing. It's like I don't know how to make it like look a little uncanny, but like I think from the front view, the smile's always gonna. Cause like if I turn, it looks cute. Well, like front on, it looks a little uncanny. And I think it might also be a little bit of like the shading and stuff too. Is I just like from the front, I look very like flat faced, which can look a little odd. Whereas like from the sides,
I think it looks fucking fantastic.
Thank you. I made like all the blend shades.
Blown away, dude. Again, chat. I just need you guys to like realize and understand. Literal one-man art department did this himself on his computer. It blows my goddamn mind every time.
I even got hand pads. Oh yeah, I gotta change Servy's like hand pads to pink.
Shit.
I gotta fix it because like hold on, the arms like occasionally I think I fixed it actually or fairly fixed it. I want to make a toggle for his jacket to come off, but I can't figure it out because honest to God, why it's no longer clipping is because I fucking shrunk his arms under the jacket. And I don't know how to unshrink it and like how to do like the jacket toggle, so I don't know. I gotta figure it out though, but yeah, I gotta like hand track it. Hold on, let me show like the full model here. Hold on, I can do that.
For literally one guy in handfuls of hours of work.
I gotta
absolute sicko mode.
I gotta carry us. All right, listen. It's fine. Look at that. Oh shit! There we go. I got the background. Let me move my character around here. Hold on. Here it is. All right, we got this. Let's see. I'm trying to see like where
it looks nice.
Like
Nomad is joined.
Nomad. Oh shit. But yeah, we got like the Serby here. We're gonna kind of take like a little look around. It's like we even got like here's the backside. We're not gonna look too hard. The fact my hair's clipping into my tail, but you could see the hair wiggle. We even got like the little design that's reminiscent of like our IRL jacket. It does look a little rough. I could have probably spent more time on the moods. Can you tell that I drew it? I love how like one of the moods, the top moods, I'm calling out this jacket. Y'all are never gonna unsee it. I fucking love the little concave and part of the moon up the top. The faces of the moon. I don't even know if they're in the right direction. I don't even think so. I think some of these are like eclipse moons type of. Alright, let's see. We'll go
Oh
on the other
goodness.
side. We got that. Oh, yeah. Shit. Y'all. You're all gonna love this about Servy's model. Like, oh, shit. You can kind of see it. It's hard to tell, but there is jiggle physics. I need to, like, up them a bit more. There's also booty physics, too. Hold on. Y'all are gonna get... I don't think you can really see it that well, but there is booty physics. Serby was very happy about it, but yeah, you can have the tail. He was extremely happy. I was like, you're not gonna believe this, love. I put butt physics on you, and he was like, yes! He's like, I need it! I need it!
Oh my god, it looks so good.
A big tits. Oh my god, that's one thing about it too. Oh my god, thank you. Is because Serby wants fat fucking tits. Both of y'all want fat fucking tits on your models. I have to like be careful about how I put the clothes on because y'all's side profiles look kind of crazy if I'm not careful about it. Like, hold on, let me turn. Serby's, I had to do so much work to make Serby's like side profile look like not just like out. Like I had. Like, when I first put the jacket on, it's as squished to the body and, like, curved as I can. But, like, I think she got boobies. They're out there. The side profile kind of crazy. Her tits are bigger than her head. Holy shit. I gave her fat tits. Anyway. But yeah, more you have a very, boobacious boobies, too, that I gotta figure out how I'm gonna, like, combine all of it together to look good.
The boobacious boobies down. I don't need triple Fs. We will be okay with a D.
Cause like after like with how the models are set up, some of them like sometimes it looks a little off. I know VRoid model like body types are kind of rough. Like once I get better at like modeling, I can probably swap out your models with like a base and like have y'all have better like beautiful bodies, but like VRoids, I hate VRoids body types. I wish they had more customization because like something about how like the shoulders slope and like how the body and the arms transition into each other, it just looks weird and you have no control over how big your thighs are. You can change how big your calves are, but like your thighs, nah. You have to like have like a bodysuit thing or something, and even then it looks weird. I don't need triple Fs more 2026. Exactly. What am I? Oh no, you go.
That was really all I'm shooting shit.
No, you're good. One of my sonos is a wolf, but I know at heart I'm a chocolate lab. I feel that. Listen, my official like furry OC that's supposed to like quote unquote represent me is like a goat. And I don't ever use it because I don't like how I designed my goat character. It's not my favorite either.
I'm not sure I have a dedicated Sona. I've been going on a journey to like figure out what my Sona would be, and I've not yet landed on something.
Yeah.
What's that, Nomad?
Journey.
Journey to journeys.
Bit is the goat. See, I picked goat because I have always liked like the symbolism of Capricorn. Like I'm not like a I believe in the zodiacs 100% sort of person. I just like Capricorn aesthetically. I think a goat fish is cool. And so I don't know, I relate to that. Like I feel like I have that free spirit of wanting to like be in the water and swim around and just like fish are also a little thoughtless. So are goats. Like, goats, no thoughts, just eat. And I like that. That's so me. No thoughts, just eat. And I swim. Like, I feel like I'm Capricorn.
That's so real.
Plus.
I feel like my Sona...
No, you go. Sorry.
I feel like my Sona would be like a possum. I'm nocturnal. I scream when you back into a corner.
Yes, I could see that. That was also an option for me with what I was thinking. It was when I was making my original soda.
Play dead.
Awesome. I love possums.
I think I'm a possum.
You might be. Possums are so cute. I love possums. Possum, rat, and like goat. like goat Capricorns was like my top choices for my like main Sona, but I wanted a possum and a rat furry OC. I've never got around to it though, but like at some point I might draw that. So I haven't drawn like too many furry stuff. I need to get back into that. Serby is like my gateway drug back into furries.
I was about to say that's the Serbs influence 100%.
Like the funny thing is like I've never been like I understand that like I am furry, but like I don't seek it out as much as Serby does. Like Serby's full on furry, undeniable furry. I'm like, yeah, I liked for the longest time I was like, yeah, I liked Zootopia. But then like I think where I fucked up was like, how do I explain that I like Beastars without being like, damn, I don't think I'm like that furry. Because the plot of Beastars is cool. Like the whole fucking, it's like mature Zootopia. Like, yes, it's very horny bait, but it's like Devilman Crybaby for me. Like some of my favorite stories, for some reason, have to have this like extreme like side plot where like you watch some fuck for like 10 minutes. It's like, listen, I don't need the 10-minute sex scene, but like slay.
So
like Devilman Crybaby is amazing.
They're teenagers. Have you ever met a teenager that isn't horny as fuck?
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no, both like Devilman Crybaby.
These are ultimately like coming of age stories, and like yeah, that is a common theme. You know, sexual exploits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it. Like I understand why, but like I just some of my favorite stories are really just they always have a sex plot line. But yeah, 14 Pokemon Sonos, 3 Human Sonos, 6 on my furry account. I'm trying to think of what all. I think I have officially like 5 Sonos, and one is like a light Sona.
I have to ask an intellectual question. Is a Pokesona it's a Pokemon, or are you like a trainer? This is your Pokemon trainer Sona.
I'd imagine it's a Pokemon, not a trainer.
I think in Angel's case, it's a Pokemon.
Are you inventing it's Pokemans.
It's the Pokemans.
That's crazy.
Both sister, you see. So you also got like a trainer Sona as well. Heck yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, wait. That like brings up a question.
Are you like making up your own Pokemon, or are you just like, I'm this particular version of Golbat?
It also could be. There's also one thing I noticed on like Toy House. There's a lot of like, yeah. There's Fakemon, and then there's also a lot of like fusion Pokemon, like where it's like Espeon and like Jolteon, and it like combines their design sort of thing. Or like
I do love those websites where you could like generate Poke Fusions. Those are always funny.
They're so cute. I love them. That makes me think. Okay, y'all. I feel like I want to ask this. All right, what is your favorite Pokemon compared to the Pokemon you think you would be? Like, what Pokemon do you think you would be?
Goodness.
And what is like your favorite one? I think that's a fun one. Oh, repeat
God,
that.
I don't even.
I thought you said a name. I was like, I thought you said like Gardevoir or something.
Nah.
Oh, is this a question for us?
Yeah, all of y'all. I'm gonna leave the floor to y'all. What is your favorite Pokemon? I think that's an easier one. And then what Pokemon do you think you would be? Because like I'm intrigued. Or like, what do we think we would be each other's like?
I mean, right? If I want to be the basic bitch of all basic bitches, Charizard. Right? That was my first starter. Well, you know.
As like your favorite?
Let's eliminate that. Let's take that off the table, right? Because it's such a basic bitch answer.
But like, if you like Charizard,
I mean, I like Charizard, but I don't know that I would say it's like my favorite.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I think something like Absol or a fucking Arcanine or Houndoom.
Oh. Ooh.
I like a lot of the emo cat dog things.
Interesting.
Sprigatito was cool. Sprigatito.
You just love the weed cat.
I do just like Weed Cat. I named it. I named it Cushy Cat. Because I wanted to give it like a weed pun nickname, but still have it sound like a Pokemon name. So I named mine Cushy Cat.
I can see y'all both as
like
Sprigatito. Yeah.
Be though.
Mm.
That's a hard one.
I have two faves that it's so hard for me to choose. But if I had to, it'd probably be like either Ampharos / Flaffy or
Because Fluffy's the little,
Leafeon.
like, flower one, right?
Flaffy is the like second stage of Ampharos, where it's like the pink sheep.
Oh, hold on.
Angel of Shadows. I also loved Clodsire in that game. That was also
Shadows
one on my
one?
team.
If I
Yeah,
was one, I'd probably be Quagsire.
hard
Now that I think
carry.
about it, yeah.
To be fair, I'm a little behind on my like, I know I'd be repping the Pokemon. I've only played, like, Pokemon Go. I started to play Black and White, too. I think that's a real game. To be honest, I don't know. It's like on one of
It
those
is.
cartridges that, like, give you 100
is.
different games, and, like, you get fucking, like, rip-off Cookie Mama. Like, so I don't know. It could straight up be a fake-ass game, but I started to play it, and I
Yeah.
haven't gotten too far into
Black
it.
and White is a real game.
I see. I mean, I
And Black and
totally
White
legally
2.
own Black and White, too. My bad, y'all.
My first game was Leaf Green, which is released within the Gen 3 cycle, but is a remake of the original games for the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. So, like, technically, my first Pokemon were the original 151.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
Mine
going somewhere, it kind of
was
evaporated.
OG Gold.
Yeah, I see.
I'm old. I'm an old bitch. That's true.
It's like I could say arguably my first actually ever Pokemon game was the card one, technically, I guess, but like I don't count it because I had the cards for like less than a day before they got taken
Ooh.
back. I was given Pokemon cards, and then I think I beat the kid's ass in fucking Pokemon, and then he took it back. I was like, you fucking bitch.
That's
I
crazy.
don't play with you anymore.
I collected the cards but never played the game. My first, like, trading card game was definitely Magic the Gathering.
I see. Yeah, I never
I
was
wasn't
like,
even a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. Like,
I know somebody who's into Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh seems like a lot. I don't know. Magic also felt like a lot, but now it's like starting to get a little easier to understand. Kinda.
Magic is a lot when you're first getting into it, but like as you slowly
shit,
start
what
to
the
build
fuck?
up your knowledge base, it like starts to make sense and is like playable. But it's still one of those things that it's just so goddamn esoteric that I mean I've been playing since I was fucking 14, and I have no idea how to play Magic. So
Fair. Yeah, Kirby seems to be
I'm just
like,
I
the
have
main one. I
cool
think Nomad's getting it
monsters, but
too.
I'm gonna do a thing.
What?
It's like I think between all of us, I think Kirby and then probably Nomad has like a better understanding. I think Morg, I think you have a really solid understanding, and I'm over here like I don't remember what my cards do half the time. Like
She
I
understands
can
how to make
but-
her deck work. She
Yeah.
is not good at
I can't deck build because
that. Yeah.
my brain, it's the autism ADHD, right? I have to have everything in front of me at once to be able to cross-reference and see how things play together. And like it's very rare I can actually do that. Like
Yeah.
I play a lot of MMOs, a lot of,
Mhm.
you know, build crafty games, and it's another space where like I cannot physically have all of my skills and traits and weapons and whatnot. I do like spreadsheets.
You got called out. Angel out here psychoanalyzing all of us, being like, mayhaps that one also has autism.
I like data, and I like it all in one spot, and I like it laid out graphically in a nice way that makes sense for my brain. Yeah. So yeah, I just pull builds off the internet. That's what I do. I'll let somebody do the build craft.
Listen,
I'll just
sometimes
be
you
like,
need
"Oh, cool. That's
sometimes you need a spreadsheet because like I won't lie. Alright, yeah. As some of y'all know, I liked Dragon City, the mobile game, right? And I got the app BlueStacks so I could play it on my computer. And I straight up, I was like, alright, some
that's a dick.
some habitats have like less money making than others, but they're not in order, so I need to make a spreadsheet. So I started like fucking optimizing my my Dragon Island by doing that, so I haven't been on it in a second.
Optimizing the mobile game on your desktop is
Listen, I've been playing it for a long time. I'm not making fuck all progress. I need to make more progress quickly. And I'm running, because, like, I keep getting more dragons, right? I want more dragons. So the way to get more dragons is to have more land, right? But I can't afford land because my dragons aren't making enough fucking money. So I need them to be in better habitat. So, like, I'm, like, optimizing it by, like, 10K. I'm in the millions here. I need more money than, like, 10K. But, like, listen, every money counts. Oh, posture check. Thank you. And for the hydration, let me hydrate. Oh, also, hang on,
Posture check is a good one.
I got my stickers that I've been waiting for to come in, so I decorated my cup. So I got all my Devilman Crybaby. I've got cinnamon roll. I got a cat with a knife saying what. I couldn't put my Iron Mouse one on. It didn't fit.
Knife.
It's a cat with a
So
knife. I'll have to put a video in later, but yeah, I got stickers, but they're all like Devilman Crybaby outside of a couple.
Cook by trade. I am a cat with a knife.
Exactly. It's a little black cat with a knife, and it's going, what?
She's so mean. I love her.
She's so cute. I'll have to share. I'll put it in the Discord soon. But yeah, I can also tap my fingers.
Oh, we can hydrate.
Hydrate. But yeah, I was super excited about that. And they came in, and I was like, yay! Oh, also a package came in for you as well, Morg. I put it on the table.
Yeah,
I forgot to mention that. While I was out there, I also found a package for Morg. Am I allowed to say the C word in your Discord? Is it the one that ends with a T?
Is it the Australian?
Is it the Oya C word? I don't know if I can say it on stream. It is. I think it's fine.
Probably cannot say it on stream.
Probably not on I can't say it on stream, but you could probably say it in the server. As long as you're not, like, saying a slur. I know YouTube doesn't like it. Okay, so I can't say it because this is going to turn into a VOD later.
I am a big proponent of the Australian usage of the word. And I know people don't like that. But I fucking love it.
See,
I think the Aussies have got something right with that one. I'm gonna be real.
I think they're cooking. I think they're onto something. But yeah, no, I don't mind the word. I think the big thing is, like, as long as you're not saying, like, another C word that's the slur, I did have to disassociate from somebody because they said that. So please don't say that one. Luckily, it seems like he is learning. But yeah, he did seem, from what he said, he didn't seem to realize that was a slur. Because he came from a racist area. And so I'm hoping he learns from it. But yeah, I had to distance because of that. So as long as you're not saying that word, we're probably okay.
We had to be like, wait, hold on.
That's why I was like, I think I need to clarify which one are we talking about. All right, I don't think you're saying the other one, but just in case. All right, just in case. We cannot be saying. I will say it's safe to say, please do not say slurs. And the slurs, if you do say them, at least have some claim to them. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
If you can reclaim it, you can say it. If you can't, fuck off with that.
Yeah. If you're not gay, if you're not trans, if you're not black, if you're not Asian, don't be saying the words you don't have rights to. Alright? Don't be saying that. That's
Well, also Twitch don't like that no matter what.
Yeah, also, yeah, Twitch don't like that. But, like, in the Discord, mostly, primarily, don't say that. Alright?
I is in all of our pockets.
It's like, I will only accept those words if you have some claim to it, and even then I'm like,
I personally am a very big slur reclaimer kind of a person, as that were.
Yeah.
We love reclaiming stuff.
Yeah. I think pulling the power back to, like, this is a word that, like, doesn't hurt me anymore. Or at least it hurts less, you know? It's one of those where it's like, I'm gonna change 100%. How it's being used. I think that's an appropriate use of it. But if you're saying a word you don't have rights to, like, Listen, don't be doing that. All right.
Man, I was like 8 years old and had people calling me some funny stuff.
Oh no, no.
Uh,
We gotta love the early 2000s, am I right? And
oh my god, yeah.
wow, what a beautiful time. We've
Those are not
luckily
horrifying at
grown
all.
from there, but like we're not like healed from that. No, let's see. All right, let's see. Let me catch up with some of the stuff.
Chat,
I went to the
I am
UK.
rolling the wonkiest joint in the world right now.
You getting the schmucking and the weed and the smoking.
Oh my god. Work sucked.
I'm so sorry. Hopefully,
It's okay. We were doing good, but it was like literally we were so understaffed on the line. I made some big oopsies. So
oh no. Well, hopefully tomorrow's a new day. So hopefully tomorrow will be better.
Indeed. You know, that's unironically what I love about the restaurant industry is that, like, yeah, tomorrow is a new day. You know, so there's always tomorrow. There's always the next day.
Yeah.
I think life is like that in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow, friends.
Definitely not what I've been telling her since she got home.
Yes.
Aha! The hope core, it's finally getting to you.
I'm fucking hope core me, dude. She called my fucking sci-fi movies hope core, and I was like, this is the worst thing you've ever said to me. I am wounded.
What else are they?
Okay, but like I love that we could just call anything core, like hope core,
Right.
survival core, water core. I love water core.
It's beautiful.
That's how we gotta refer to anything. It's like, oh
Yeah, I've been getting
I love
really
water
into
core.
like post-core.
I've been getting
Blow my
myself into food
brains
core
out.
myself, honestly.
I really a bit is autism core. I don't think I can say that yet, but like, babe, y'all can say that. Y'all,
The self-diagnosis is valid.
It
I mean,
is,
it's not self-diagnosis.
it is,
you've
but
been
I've already
democratically elected autism.
I've been democratically elected autistic, but like I can't say it because like I've already a while back my pet, pretty sure that lizard's autistic. I don't know. I've tried to do the best for her.
Yeah.
And I got basically chewed out because I asked on somewhere. I was like, my bearded dragon's autistic. Here's some autistic, like, traits. And of course I'm gonna list the things that, like, the disabilities that come with having autism that, like, make your life harder, right? Like, she wants to be pet on a specific rock. She's not chill with that, right? You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's got a great personality and stuff. That's not, like, yes, that's part of it, but, like, I'm trying to sort out, can I diagnose my lizard with autism, and how do I navigate this? And I got chewed out because they were like, oh, you think autism's only the negative traits? Brother, no, I'm trying to figure out how to fucking accommodate my lizard. She wants the rock a certain way. Is this autism or is she just particular?
I'm just trying to make sure my daughter is comfortable. Why are you yelling at me?
It's kind of a core part of being autistic is having difficulty with certain things.
Because, like,
that's kind of why it's that.
It's like, because I'm over here, like, she's having trouble with the thing. She doesn't like when I turn her rock. I replaced her rock, her heat rock, with another rock. And I moved her regular rock on the other side. And she sits on the other rock. She protests me. She does not even want to be on their rock. She's mad I moved the inferior rock to the other side.
Bearded dragon you ever seen in chat. She's so fucking funny.
She's so funny. I love her.
Very particular, this beardy.
Like, I have had beardies who are like, they get upset about something, but then, like, they adjust and stuff. She has been protesting for, like, 3 fucking months. She hates it. I'm not changing it because the rock that she had is not going to keep her warm. Like, she's gonna sit there all day, which is not probably that great for her, because she's not getting warm enough. I got her a better heat rock so that she can, like, traverse more and feel better. And she gets pissed at me. She gets mad.
She's so funny. She was such a princess.
She's such a princess. I love her so much. But
That's
like,
her social rock.
she also, yeah, she's also, she's got the one rock. If she's not sitting on that rock, she's gonna puff up and hiss at you and maybe bite you if you get, like, if you touch her anywhere but the touching rock. So, like, my whole thing is...
She does have a I'm ready for pets rock. It's so funny.
It's so funny.
So funny.
And I'm like, how do I accommodate an autistic bearded dragon? I'm trying to do my best. I love her so much, but I've never had an autistic bearded dragon. So I go online asking for help, and I get my ass chewed out because they're like, are you autistic, OP? I don't know. I'm not making fun of y'all. I genuinely, with my whole heart and chest, said it is perfectly, because I even put it, I was like, it is perfectly fine if she is. I just need to know. All right? I need y'all to tell me, is my lizard autistic, and how do I help her with, like, her accommodations? How do I accommodate my lizard so she's happy? Alright? Because if my lizard has a disability, like, let's say she has metabolic bone disease, alright, she can't walk around a lot. You're not gonna give her a regular bearded dragon setup. You're gonna give her something that, like, helps her, like, traverse. And I got my ass chewed out for that, because they're like, that was so insensitive, OP. How? I'm not making fun of y'all!
The internet is incredibly sensitive for no reason.
But yeah, I was like, because yeah, somebody was like, oh, is this what you think autism is? I guess! Can I get an answer? Like, what? Like,
I mean, for
yeah.
some people it would be.
It's like, yeah, but I was like, I got so upset. I was like, there was nothing in my post to make fun of y'all. I'm just asking a question. It literally was titled, is my bearded dragon autistic with her symptoms? And that if she is, that's okay. I just need to know how to accommodate her. How am I making fun of y'all? I don't understand. Maybe I am autistic because I don't understand. What the fuck? Sorry. Side rant.
It's so funny because, like, people are, like, crazy to jump on stuff. But, like, the assumption, right, is that only humans can be autistic or whatever. But there's this study that came out recently, I think.
Yeah.
That's like, dogs can 100% have ADHD or autism.
Yeah.
It's like 100%. So it's like, is it that big a stretch to be like, maybe this lizard was particular for whatever reason?
Yeah.
And sure, that's a little unscientific, but also, like, come on.
And, like, the thing, too, is I absolutely believe, like, yes, we're not diagnosing these animals with, like, autism and stuff, but, like, people think, like, bearded dragons can't, like, be smart enough. My lizards are fucking smart as shit. They are so smart. I have had incredibly smart lizards.
Intelligent lizards. These things are smart as tacks.
And you don't think they could at all have mental illnesses, like depression or, you know, they could have autism? Like, they can have physical disabilities. The brain is an organ in the body that sometimes things happen. And it's not always wrong. Sometimes it's wrong, like depression. I think, you know, that's not something we're supposed to, like, come pre-assigned with, as somebody with depression would have liked to not have spawned in with that trait, but, like, you know, I'm here, I guess. And we just, like, try and accommodate and, like, you know, assist where we can. And, you know, some things don't need to be fixed. It's just, you know, you just need to find accommodations.
I'm a father just trying to help my daughters.
It's true. she has been this way her whole life. And, like,
I have literally been here this entire lizard's life. This lizard is crazy. She's so funny. She's very particular. Her name is Aphrodite. And I'm like, okay, we could not have been more on the nose. She's named for a Greek goddess. And by God, does she have the temperament of a Greek goddess?
She does. She's so different from, like, all my others. Because, like, that's the thing, too. Is I was like, this lizard's gotta be autistic. Because, like, I have had a particular ass little bastard, alright? His name was Bubba. He was, I mean, he wasn't, like, super particular. He was just, he wanted things done a certain way. And I was like, okay. But it wasn't, like, you know, it was just, like, picky. Like, he would still, like, if I just waited him out, he would just, like, get over it. But Beans will not. That's all her nickname. Her name, Aphrodite's nickname is Beans because she was a bean. She was the size of a bean when I got her. All right.
It's so funny because, like, we've watched this lizard grow up, and I swear to God, chat, I'd like walk by the tank every other day or so and be like, holy shit, how did you get so big? You were literally tiny 2 days ago.
She was so
I've
little.
been doing this for 9 months now. I'll just walk by every other day and I'm like, holy fuck, how are you this big? You were microscopic yesterday.
She really was. I remember us bringing her home, and like we didn't have like half the setup ready because we thought we were gonna be getting it out of state, like all of her stuff, or at least a better tank, and then we had like a change of plans last second. Because yeah, I had like a mental breakdown. We needed to go home. But yeah. So she's just she's been so tiny. I remember her having her little tank, and alright, I'm about to say something, y'all. Side note, I had to put her in a 10-gallon for like a hot second because we needed to like go to the store like very quickly after. Don't put your bearded dragons in a 10-gallon, even like itty bitty babies. They can fit into it, but like they're not gonna be able to like cool down and stuff. Don't do that. That was a very, very temporary tank. But like I had a little video of her in it, and like she was just so tiny. And one thing too that's so funny about her is when she was itty bitty bitty, she so bearded dragons have 2 different phases, or like things that they do. They'll bob their head when they're showing like dominance, assertiveness, like I'm the man, or I'm the woman, or I'm the non-binary. I don't know.
I'm the lizard.
I'm the lizard, yeah. And then there's bearded dragons who have other responses, whether it's bobbing back or they'll do like this little arm wave thing. Like, hold on, let me see if I can like get my tracking to do it. 'Cause, like I tried to have my tracking go up, but like they'll do like this wave, and it's so cute. And she used to do that. Now she's gotten to the point where she's big enough, and she'll start beefing with my eldest bearded dragon. God bless her heart. She does that. My eldest does not understand what's going on. She's like, "Why are you beefing with me? Like, what the fuck? Like, you little twerp." But yeah, she's
trying to like buff up, and she bobs her head. It's hilarious.
It's so funny. I'm like, you're so much. She's so much like my other one that I had. Like my Bubba was my boy.
10 feet away, just beefing with the eldest through the glass, just absolutely glowering. It's hilarious.
It's so funny. But yeah, she would I got my track. She would do something kind of like this, where like her arm kind of goes out, and like she just does a wave. Oh shit, my tracking got lost. Like, and then she'll do it with the other arm. Hold on, wait. There you go. And then they'll just go back and forth, and like I'm chill. Don't hurt me. I'm good. I don't want to beef with you. But yeah, she used to be so little. She would do that. But now she doesn't give a fuck. She's like, I'm gonna start shit, and I don't care. I love her for that. She's so funny. But yeah. One thing also, as of recent, she's been putting her fucking greens in her water every time. Cause Serby, cause I wasn't feeling that great yesterday. I was like, if I'm not up in an hour, could you like please put some greens in their bowl, right? So he does. And Beans is immediately throwing her greens into the water. I swear to God, her water bowl half the time looks like fucking algae. And it looks like I don't clean her water out. No, I clean her water out frequently. That little bitch be putting her greens back in her water. Like, stop. Like, there's no way you like your water more that way. You're just causing a mess to cause a mess. Because, like, I don't see her, like, like drinking it or anything. She just wants to put her water in, or her greens in her water. Let me catch up on some of this stuff. I loathe talking about my disabilities online. Yeah, because one thing, this might be a hot take, and I feel like actively, like I understand why there's like a defensiveness to, like, are you making fun of me or my disability and stuff? Because there is a lot of people like that, but like when people start just asking genuine questions and there's like this like defensiveness about it, it to me feels like it kind of pushes people away from like maybe looking like what if they are autistic and now you're like getting onto them about like being insensitive, and then like they push away their own symptoms. And so I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like it feels kind of harmful to in some ways. Like I understand it. It's like one of those double-edged swords where like there is a defensiveness because you're getting made fun of and stuff for something that's like out of your control. But I also feel like there should be like a, hey, like, were you, like, you're not trying to make fun of us, right? Like to like kind of reflect on like how somebody's asking something. I don't know. I don't think I'm wording
No,
this
you're
right.
definitely right.
Like
No,
I'm
no,
trying to.
because I get what you're trying to say. Like, it's something I used to do with like my coworkers and everything. Like, it's it's really hard for people to learn about stuff that they don't know about, like say asexuality. How
Yeah.
many people here in chat know about asexuality? Probably all of you. But if the
Yeah, we're
40-year-old
LGBT.
lady, the 40-year-old pharmacist that has no fucking clue and has been a Republican their whole life, if we just insult them and say, "You fucking idiot, it's so simple," they're gonna go, "Well, I just don't like talking to you people, not learning anything."
Yes.
If you just be nice to them,
See,
if you're nice and people are
but
genuinely trying to ask questions,
I
you
am one of
can't
those
jump down their
people.
throats.
I'm one of those people who comes from the other side of the conversation, where like, okay, sure, it's on some level, it's on both parties' shoulders to meet at the table like normal
Yeah.
goddamn people and just
Yeah.
When
have a
someone's asking a
conversation.
question, though,
And
that
like
is them
eight and
trying
a
to do
half out of
that.
time. Well, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
I actually have a little bit of perspective on this, as like at least with the trans conversation here. Not so much like with asexual, but I think it kind of feeds into my own trans journey. Is because I came from a side where trans was not something that was inherently taught to me or really considered acceptable. Is I for the longest time I was very confused by it, and I went to go try and do a lot of research. And one thing that I would run into, and why I think this is kind of an important conversation, is it is definitely a both sides sort of thing. It's like both sides need to come together, because a lot of my research, especially when I'm trying to break out of this sphere, is I kept running into people who are like, why don't you already know this? Why don't you already know this? Like, and I would try to ask questions, and I was met with hostility. And I don't think it's like, it's not every trans person stuff. There's a lot of trans people, like I would say I like to be, understanding and stuff, but there was a lot of people I was running into that were like upset that I was like asking questions that probably were insensitive at the time, because I didn't understand, and I didn't understand that those were not questions I shouldn't ask, sort of thing. To be fair, I was also, younger. I was maybe a teenager, maybe
Yeah, I
preteen at the
mean,
time. So I didn't also
you
have this awareness of like, hey, don't ask what's in somebody's pants, sort of thing. Is I was trying to
But
understand it
even
of like,
then,
how does somebody like be trans? And, like, I thought like you had to change that, and so I felt like that was a important question, and like I didn't understand trans, and so I was asking these insensitive questions and getting a lot of hostility, until eventually I found somebody who was like, hey, so this is what it is. Let me answer these insensitive questions and explain why they're not okay to ask. But I understand that these are ways to
exactly.
help
right.
you understand. And it's one of those, it's a mixed bag where it's like, you shouldn't be asking that, but if like, at the same time, I
If
don't
you
know. It's,
don't, then you won't ever know.
yeah, it's like, it's not appropriate, but also you won't
It's
understand
one of
for
those
some
things,
people.
like, if you go into full defense mode every time at every slight, I guess, you do end up locking a lot of your own people out,
Hmm.
kind of coming back full circle on that, I guess.
Yeah, because like,
And
yeah, sorry to cut you off. I didn't mean to do that.
no, 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 no. I'm totally chill.
But
I
it
had a
really
thought,
did.
and then it kind of evaporated.
No, you're good. But it was a lot of this like hostility around like I couldn't ask trans questions that actively I think kind of set me back for a while on my own trans journey, because
Oh,
I was kind
I
of
was also at this time in an area where transness, much like bit, is not something that's even considered, let alone taught about, even in an underground way. Um, so yeah, I do remember like being really confused and asking a lot of uh, ultimately shitty questions and being kind of a shitty person about it. But it did take, learning some things about myself and ultimately somebody to sit me down and have that conversation, for me to kind of come on the other side of that.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And like without those like people that were willing to be like, "Hey, first, yes, that is something you shouldn't ask, but I will answer it to help you understand." And like having the people who are understanding that like you you're probably not somebody who's surrounded by this, and just being open to that is like I went from somebody who, as embarrassed as I am now to admit, like I thought being trans was kind of stupid. I was like, how can you do that? Like that's dumb. Like how does that make any sense? To understanding it and going, oh shit, no, I relate to this. I understand this, and why is this a
Oh
lot like my
God. Yes.
experience that I couldn't see until I understood it. I was like, wait, I
Yes.
relate to
Yes.
this. And
Those moments. Oh shit, this makes sense now.
it's like now that I understand it,
Holy
I see
fuck.
myself in that. Like that
Oh
is something
no,
I'm
I've been a real
experiencing.
asshole. Oh fuck.
Cause like I like it wasn't that there for me it wasn't ever like a hatred towards trans people. It was just like a that's dumb.
Never got
Like
that far with
what?
me either. But yeah, it was definitely like a, oh, that's kind of stupid.
Because like I had been
Definitely that mindset.
yeah, because like I had been introduced like my family, or at least my parents were, they were not like homophobic or anything. Like they had like they had lesbian friends, and like they would like support in the ways that they could, ally type of stuff. They were doing ally stuff. Um and so like I was introduced to that, and so like I was never like I had been exposed to, LGBT people and had no problems with it and stuff, and I actually saw myself in that. Like I was like, "Oh shit, I like girls." And like I knew that from a young age, but because I hadn't really been introduced to trans until a lot later, and by the time that like I really was being exposed to it, there was a lot of like hatred around it, and so there was like this kind of confusion with it. Whereas like with LGBT stuff in general, I had already been introduced to the concept of being gay. I related to it, and then I learned about hatred and stuff, and so
I
my
mean,
view
the
didn't
other
really
side of
shift
the
on that.
coin is
And so
like,
yeah,
sorry, I don't mean to like, I
no,
don't
you're
mean to
good.
cut you off. I just had that thought. This is the other side of the coin, right? You grow up in these spaces a lot of times, most times, every time your first introduction to these concepts is in a very negative light from people around you who have a very specific reason to view these things in the worst possible light. So you get stuck with those initial ideas for a while. And it
Yeah,
does take broadening one's horizons and perspectives and learning about and having these conversations to kind of get the other side of that. And that, oh yeah, man, you it's all a journey. We all have our own little path, but there's similarities
yeah,
in a lot of
'cause-
ways, and I think that's the cool part. That's the fun part. That's the part you need to hold on to. Is like, yeah, we all go through different shit, but we are so much more alike than we are different
yeah,
most of the time.
exactly. Like as and like it made me my brain's like still stuck on like
Sorry.
my first
Um,
introduction to like fucking being gay was because my parents and stuff, they like music and stuff, so I loaded up my little iPod, and my favorite song as a kid was All the Things She Said by Tattoo. And if y'all have seen the music video, those are two girls kissing. Like and I would sit there, and at the time, I didn't understand, like being a lesbian particularly, but I understood the concept of two girls kissing, and I was like, I want that kind of friendship. To be fair, I was like
oh my
5. All
god,
right, give me some
yeah.
leeway.
Oh, literally, same.
But like, and
Oh,
then because I was so early on with that, like by the time I started to actually understand like the media I'd consumed, and like how that pertains to my own sexuality, and like understanding it while I'm getting into like my teen years and stuff. And it was only then that I started to get like hatred, because I started coming out to those around me. Because to me, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I underestimated like how it was. Like I it was my first time like telling people, and I remember I was at a sleepover, and we were doing like a like tell a secret sort of thing. And I thought it was appropriate to just be like, apparently it was not appropriate. I think it's still appropriate. It's fine. But I don't want to imply that this is not appropriate. I just didn't, I guess I wasn't reading the room of the people I was around. All right. This was like a church group, so I don't know what I was thinking, but
yes,
yeah,
the not understanding. Yeah.
It's like, and I thought it was okay too, because like my best friend, like she was very much like LGBT and she was supportive and stuff, and so I think I got a little overshadowed that like everybody else at the group would be that way, and so I told my friends at the sleepover, I was like, I think I'm a lesbian, and it very quickly got awkward, and I had to go lay down and sleep, and yeah, it got spread around pretty quickly, but it didn't. I didn't end up getting like hate crime for that, but like, yeah, that was a rough one. But, but I did get hate crime for coming out as trans though. That one sucked, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I think honestly, I think that hate crime high key was only because the dude had a crush on me and he wanted to have like a family of 5 with me. And I was like, nah. First of all, lost ass dream. Sorry, bro. I ain't having any kids. Let alone with you. I'm sorry, bro. So, just as a heads up, y'all, don't tell some dude you want to be a single Pringle. Apparently, that'll get you death threatened. I tease, but also like, I also don't tease because I did happen. So, some people, be careful who you're friends with. All right. Be careful how you interact with some people, I suppose. But, like, just, like, feel their energy first. I fucked up. I thought he was chill. He was like a little emo dude. I thought he was fine. I thought he was a little queer, too. He might be. He just hasn't come out. I'm gender fluid, but I am she, her at my job because I do not have the patience to explain my identity to someone who, quote unquote, I hate how the gays are always shoving it down our throats. Yeah, I have family members that are like that. They do not like the idea of Pride Month, because they're like, if they didn't shove it down our throats, they're like, what's the point of Pride? The point of Pride is that we could get married like 10 years ago. That we're now legally able to get married like fucking 10 years ago. That's crazy. Wow, we've come such a long way that we need to now shut up about it. Like, y'all's ability to marry.
Windows. That's what Pride's for.
It's like, yeah,
they're like to remind you that we could be putting bricks through your windows right now.
It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, we want to celebrate the fact that we have fucking rights now. Like, what? This is not an old thing. It's not like it's been 300 years since we got these rights. Which also, even still, we could still celebrate it, because, like, why the fuck did we not have those rights inherently? Like, why are we gatekeeping, like, who can, like, fuck who and marry who? Like, come on, don't be lame. But, like, it's a celebration.
Pardon me for being like, people deserve human rights by virtue of being a human on Earth. That's crazy. That's wild. Literally. Call me a radical.
There's also, like, there is now full-grown adults, such as myself, that were literally born, and, like, teenagers, and, like, young, like, almost, like, preteens, and, like, young kids, when, like, gay marriage was still illegal. Like, this is a recent thing. Alright? Like, really recent. And, like, why we don't need to shut up about it. Like,
not even mentioning yet AIDS. Like, yeah. That's a whole nother can of worms.
That was, like, and, like, the hatred from that. And it's, like, there's so much, like, there's so much to say on the topic, but yeah, I think we have every right to celebrate rights that were given to us barely less than 20 years ago. It's like, we're maybe coming up on, like, when was it legalized again? Like, it was like 2013, 2011, 2013. Shit, it might have been even later. When was gay marriage? When was gay marriage legalized in the U.S.? Let's look it up. 2015! Even better! Even better! It's been 11 years. We're going on, we might have hit the past, it's not even 11 years yet. We haven't even hit the anniversary. It's been 10 years and like something months. It was legalized on June 26th, 2015. I was 11, which is, I could feel the fucking skin shriveling up on Morgan Nomad going, you were only 11?
I completely ignored everything that was said.
They're getting haunted. They're getting haunted. I was a whole 11-year-old. I had a consciousness by that point, alright? I fucking woke up.
I actually identify as a lesbian uncle, so I'm getting unked. That's
okay. It felt like transphobic to call you Unk Queen. Like that's why I was like, I'm not gonna do that. You're getting aunted, all right. But if you want to be unked, I guess you're getting unked.
I am 100. I am unked by my own admission.
The Unk Queen.
By my own admission. I am an uncle through and through. God damn it! Oh man.
Hey, welcome in plan. Hi trans. Welcome to the conversation. And we got the whole trans happening. We also Pop Rockets was like, I'm asexual, so we have an ace in here. We have an ace.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Pop Rockets.
Yeah. Or at least I'm assuming asexual. Asexual, ace, aromantic, asexual. I don't know if you're like a combo or what, but I won't. But we got an ace person in here. We got the rep. Let's go. Both. Okay. No. Okay. I see. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm curious about that. Okay, wait. I'm curious about that because if you're aromantic, you have a fiance. How does that work? I'm curious. Like maybe I'm not trying to be insensitive. I actually don't understand because I thought aromantic was like you don't feel like romantic feelings. So is it like you just picked like your best friend that you're like I want to hang out with my best friend forever, and it's not like a traditional romance? I don't understand. How does getting engaged and like married while you're aromantic work? I've never like thought about that. Like I guess yeah, people would. So I'm curious. Pretty much that for the most part. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I understand. Thank you for educating me on that one, Pop Rockets.
Yeah, I totally get it.
I was like, shit. Yeah, you just like marry your best friend. It's not like you know.
Me and Nomad are kind of like that in our way. Very much. This is my person, and that's that.
It's my hoe.
To me, it's like a I mean, Serbi's my best friend, but I think mine is like definitely not just like a romantic kind of like you're my best friend, but like I don't know. I feel like it's different from like a romantic love, which is fine. I don't know. I'm like trying to think about it. Sorry, my brain's like I understand it, but my brain's also still a little frazzled because I'm like I think I understand it. I understand it in concept. I don't understand it in execution. But that's okay because it's not my relationship, and if it makes y'all happy, like slay. That sounded weirdly backhanded. I didn't mean it like that. Oh fuck, I'm digging my own grave. Yes, slay. That's all I'm gonna say. Slay. You get it? You go? Yeah. I don't know. This is full-on allyship right here. You get it, queens and kings and non-binary pals and gals and thous and Also, I'm so sorry. I'm missing so many of y'all's messages. I promise I'm here. Step 1, contact my heart doctor. Step 2, research more about HRT. Step 3, become more confident. Step 4, lose weight. Step 5, social transition. Step 6, beat the ever-loving life out of anybody who dares to tell me how to live. Yeah, it's your life. Shit. Nobody, don't let anybody dictate you. Who's living in your body? You. And maybe other people, depending on the situation. But, like, it's mostly you. Alright? It could also be some other people from, like, with, what is it? What is it called? Dissociative identity disorder? Is that still accurate? I don't know, like, is that still the accurate, like, DID? Yeah, isn't that, like, the up-to-date term?
DID is yeah.
Yeah, isn't that like is that still up to date, or am I having like a moment where it's like they got the shit, I don't even remember what the old term is.
Personality
they have the multiple personality disorder.
They got evil twin disease.
They got the Jekyll and Hyde disease. They got Dexter from Dexter in their body. like am I having one of these moments, or is it actually still called dissociative identity disorder? Okay. Sorry.
It's definitely dissociative identity disorder.
It is DID now, yes. Okay. So I just want to make sure. Listen, to all my DID people, I'm not trying to make fun of y'all. I'm just like actually deadass. Like I'm making fun of myself for being ignorant. All right. So like I wanted to clarify that. Like I genuinely like I love y'all. Y'all are cool. Alright.
Man, Serbs is like really like thoughtful tonight.
You're
Yeah,
right.
this is-
You're right. Hold
There's
on.
a lot of philosophy out of Serbs.
Oh, hold on. So trains and mechanic bullshit, and I twist a wrench. No. Bit ignorant. No. It's Serby ignorant tonight, y'all.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
goodness. Keyword is almost. I almost killed someone for telling me I can't be trans. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess
that
Slay?
almost
Yeah.
was a lot of weightlifting.
Slay, you get it. You get it. Hell
A
yeah.
load-bearing almost.
But like, honestly, my rule of thumb, y'all, is always just you live in your body 24/7. Live how the fuck
Yeah.
you want.
At
Like,
the end of the day, it's night, and you're the only one who's got to sleep with yourself.
exactly. Alright, so if you don't like how you are, like, listen, one thing too, like, there's this, I feel like this applies to a lot of things too, but like trans, shit, plastic surgery gets a lot of hate, and valid so too, because sometimes people go into it for the wrong thing.
There's a lot of hack jobs out there, and that's a practice thing. That's a practice thing. That's yeah.
So like
But yeah.
it's one of those like, but also like if somebody likes their hack job, like let's say they like fucking look like a balloon and that makes them happy, you get it, queen. Like I think it like we can look at it and go like, damn, she was beautiful before or he was beautiful before, but like, you know, if they were not happy with them, they're like ultimately the person that lives in that body 24/7, and we can like go shit. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I understand the hate for it, especially if like people are going in it into like plastic surgery and shit for the wrong reasons and stuff. But like, yeah, plastic surgery is hands shake at the sky. Yeah, for real. So is this a model for the offspring of Serby and Gooby? No, this is Serby's model. This is full on Serby's model. I wonder what a Serby like / Gooby like offspring would look like. I never thought about it because like we're not having kids or anything. Sorry y'all, we're not having kids. There's not gonna be any pregnancy announcements. Which also I saw like online. People were like, for April Fools, do not make graduation announcements. Do not make pregnancy announcements. Do not do XYZ for your April Fools. It hurts people. And I'm like, alright, well shit, there goes my plans. I'm kidding. I always plan on doing the Serby thing. God damn it, I was gonna let everybody know that I'm pregnant and I'm going to, you know, graduate in like a day. Goodbye. Like, no, I'm kidding. Y'all will not get that announcement. You might get it eventually. Oh my god, Pop Rockets is pregnant.
What?
Oh, Angel.
Congratulations.
Oh, goodbye, Angel. I love seeing you here. It seems like you're going to sleep. But thank you for stopping in. It gets a bad rap in certain circles, but it was life-changing for, like, especially burn victims. Oh, yeah. Like, exactly.
Literally.
Plastic surgery, like, whether it's from burn victims to, like, people who just want to get their nose changed. If it makes them happy, like, shit. Do it, I guess.
It just makes them happy.
Like, I don't know.
Some people just hate being like others being happy.
It's true. Like, there is a lot of people who are just like, I can't believe they're happy.
There are some souls out there.
It's like, it's so sad. It's like to the people who are like, upset with how people are choosing to be happy and they're making it everybody else's problem. Please go touch grass on today's episode of Touch Grass.
Literally. Outside, get some fucking vitamin C, my friend.
For real.
I haven't seen the sun in 17 years, and I won't stop now.
I sent an announcement to my friend group saying I was giving out Command Me cards. They thought I was joking. Oh. I mean, I guess Slay. I don't understand, but it's Slay. Let's see. Sleep with myself pulls out a barrel of lube. Bet. It's crazy. y'all goofy, but yeah. That's. I think I basically said everything I really had to say. This stream has been honestly pretty good. I'm glad that like y'all enjoy.
I'm sorry to
chatting.
take us in some places. I know I get going in my own way.
It's okay. I feel like my no political chat thing is like a loose rule, and it's more or less because I'm like, I just don't want to talk about our like presidents or our governors or mayors and shit. I don't want to talk about none of that. All right, I'm not qualified.
Very sad, very quick.
It gets sad quickly. I'm fine with more of like
Okay.
talking about like the issues themselves. I don't really want to talk about politicians. Like my stance on it is that they're all evil in their own way. It's just who's less evil, and like I don't know. There's some rare gems out there, but like the U.S. political system's fucked. All right, listen, that's all I gotta say. I'm not qualified enough to know who I want to go with more and XYZ. I don't like any of them, and so I don't know. I just want to talk about the issues, and like I guess whoever aligns with those issues is I guess who I'm voting for. But like, are they good people? No, half of them are on the island. All right, I don't know. All right.
Oh God, that's a whole nother conversation.
Listen. Hot take. Maybe don't go to an island.
No islands. No, we got no.
No. Listen, crazy take. Pedophiles, evil.
And you know what? How dare you? Honestly, that's
We
crazy.
need one thing and two thing as our president. Crazy ass state base? Question mark. Thing one and thing two. We can't though, because wasn't like fucking Dr. Seuss like an abusive asshole who like had his first wife knit herself a magenta sweater? Like, I don't know.
He was an asshole, but he turned around later in life. He
As-
was also a Nazi supporter
Oh,
until much later in life.
at least you
people
can
change.
change. You know what? That's the one thing I do like to promote, that people can change. I don't like
can
the
change.
idea that like somebody's
Never too
past
late,
forever
friends.
haunts them. It was like if we were all going based off of our like past, I'd be like eternally transphobic, I guess. Even though I wasn't trying to be, I was just confused, but some of what I said was very likely transphobic. I don't remember what all I said, but I wasn't trying to be. It's just shit.
A
I
world
don't know
where you
about
were
y'all, but I've been literally perfect my entire life.
Yeah, but-
To be
Sure.
fair,
we got fair in the chat. Like, sure. I mean, like, listen. It's on the island, and that's why he's not the one streaming today. You did not. I am not on the island. The toxic gossip I gotta stop this. I gotta give my like Colleen Ballinger apology.
we are Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie. I need to stop. I'm gonna get myself It's so that fucking song cracks me up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I can't stop referencing it. It's so fucking funny. We are Charlie Kirk.
Look, they shouldn't have made their song so fucking funny if they didn't want people to make fun of it.
I genuinely, for the longest time, thought that it was like made as satire. I didn't realize like it was people who were like actually mourning him. I thought it was people making like the song was made to make fun of him.
No, unfortunately, conservatives really suck at making music and art in general, so they're really gung-ho about AI, and they're using it like crack right now.
I know, because they don't care that it hurts like musicians and artists and stuff. They're like, your jobs are gonna get replaced eventually.
That.
Like, they just don't care.
It's that they suck so bad at it because they don't respect it as like a real thing.
It's
So they never practiced growing up, so they just consume,
art
not
is
create.
fake and therefore not worth time or attention, and therefore it's stupid. But also, I'm upset that you can do art and I can't.
Yeah,
It's
because like
literal playground school child shit.
yeah, and like the thing too, one thing as well, with like the whole art thing is there is people, and like this is the thing, if you want to use AI art and shit, whatever, I can't stop you. You legally have the right to do that. But I can legally not support you. But where my stance is don't, if you like something that's unethical, don't try and like justify it. All right, listen. If you like AI art and you're going, "Oh, it's accessible. It's made to be accessible." I have seen multiple artists with no fucking arms and legs, fucking drawing with their mouth. All right, and I didn't get it. Like there is things that are like shaky and things like that. Like, you know, people have shakes and things like that. And I've seen y'all on the chat who have like shaky hands and like you can't hold a pen steady. Make amazing art. Y'all have made me some amazing fan art, and y'all have that disability. It like maybe we will never be able to make fucking, you know, Leonardo da Vinci style paintings, but like you don't need to. You don't need to. Not everybody needs to be this amazing artist to make beautiful art, all right?
You don't need to make like photorealistic shit. Just paint with what your soul tells you to.
Exactly.
And that's the thing that conservatives just happen to lack, is having souls. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh yeah, but they kind of don't, Heike. As somebody who's lived up, I'm sorry. Anybody who I don't know why I'm apologizing. I've no. I was like, I'm sorry, anybody who doesn't have a soul. You know, like what the?
A bad person can grow into a good person, but like, I mean, they gotta grow the soul, and then they become a good person.
Yeah, because like, and the thing is,
have that beforehand.
What's that fucking post that circles around the internet that it's like people needed to spend more time as like ants and frogs and shit, and you just have a bunch of people going around who needed to spend a few more centuries as a fucking lizard. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
Oh shit! Can I be 100% honest and deadass? Sure, plan. I mean, no, I'm not stopping you if you wanna. But yeah, I think everybody has the capability to grow and become a better person. The big thing I'm noticing with a lot of it, and just with my own family who have like these beliefs and stuff, like these harmful beliefs that just like, they don't think they're bad people. They think that they are arguably better people. And that's like the problem, is they can't self-reflect on that. I have family that's like, you know, they're hurting, oh, my brain fucking shat out. I don't, Plan made a comment here. Let me read this here. I'd rather be essayed than ever hear the 6-7 shit ever again. That is a crazy take. I'm sorry, my brain, I actually short-circuited. Really I don't know how to respond to that. Ever again. Okay, so I lost my whole train of thought. Let me, like, I'm gonna just save that for later. I'll get back to that. Hang on. But the big thing I've noticed with, like, a lot of these people is because a lot of these, like, conservatives have this view that they're on the right side of things, that they're just. And it comes a lot from also religion, too. Is they feel like they got God on their side, so, like, they must be right, sort of thing. And it's like,
but they don't have anime on their side, and
they don't have anime on their side, and that's where they fuck up. They don't have the anime on their side, so, like, they can't go, ah!
You gotta have God and anime on your side. That's basic.
It's basic. You have to. And they don't have anime on their side because they're cringe. If you have God and anime on your side, you are going to heaven. I don't have one of those, so I'm not going to heaven. I just got the anime. But, like, you know... That's a hot take. They think they've got God on their side, but they don't. Yeah, no. That's what I mean. They don't have God on their side. They think they have God on their side. I want to re-clarify that. I do not believe that they have God on their side. They think they do. Because, I mean, they might have their version of God. You know what? I'm gonna make a hot take here. They do have God on their side. They got the fucking Bible God, who thinks that beating women to death with stones and, like, you know, fucking turning somebody to like, or giving them a plague for simply asking their God, like, are you sure about this? Yeah, they got that God on their side, but that's not a God I want to follow. That's not an all-loving God, in my opinion. Alright? Hot take to the Christians out there.
Technically, that's actually not the Christian God. That is the careful. This is the Jew word's about to come out. The
Oh, good
Jewish
God.
God.
The Jewish God.
Christians believe in Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is basically him letting you into heaven, being like, "My dad's a dick, but hey, I'm letting you in the back door." That's basically what it is. But they
Yeah.
can't even follow the shit that Jesus taught either.
To the for real. The gal, the girl who's talking, yeah. Speaking of fucking about, yeah,
But
she be Chad.
The Abrahamic faith basically stems from that whole thing. That God's kind of a huge dick.
I mostly speak on the Christian because yes, you're right with like being like Jewish, Christian, Muslim, they all like originate from like the same material. I can only really speak on Christians specifically because that's my experience. And it is the Christian God as well as it being the Muslim God and like the Jewish God. It's just they have
Yes, it's all the one
deviation.
thing.
But like
It's all
it's
Yahweh.
the why I mostly specifically point out Christians is because it's the one I feel the most comfortable talking on because I don't know as much about like Muslims and like the Jewish people and stuff like that. Is that my brain blanked? Is that Christians have this big thing where like they think I mean like all religions think they are the right one and then they push it. But Christians are like really bad about it. And they do a lot of things that don't line up with an all-loving God or their values.
Yes.
Jesus said love your neighbor as yourself, even when they're sinning and stuff. Like he literally was talking about like a sinful person and was like love your neighbor as, you know, you would like love yourself or like love your family and shit like that. And the Christians really forget that. They really like to do the hatred, and not so much the loving and like the agreeing to disagree sort of thing.
As it is in heaven.
Unfortunately, that's a common thing for every Abrahamic faith. I mean, the Jews of Israel do the same stuff that Christians of America do here. There's lots of problems in the Middle East and in Africa by Islamic-run nations. It's just we have the experience to look at Christians in our own nation because they're the dominant religious force. So we feel more comfortable to critique that. But I gotta really point it out. It's just those three are all kind of real bad. They all do the same shit.
No. Like what I'm saying is like they are all. I just can't speak personally on, you know, because I am not as knowledgeable about like the variations between Christianity versus Muslims versus the Jewish. Like I cannot feel comfortable making that take until like I can speak confidently on it. Like I can agree, but I don't feel like I can really speak on it without like having a better understanding to be like, hey, this is exactly why each of these religions that stem from this one religion from who knows how long ago that probably stemmed from another is problematic when I only have experience with like the one in like our nation and stuff. That's why I absolutely agree on you with that. I think there's a lot of horrible stuff that's coming from this original religion that's branched out into like 7,000 different variations of it, because Christianity is not even just Christianity. It's like it's got its subsects and shit.
Got Lutheran, Catholicism, Baptist, Southern Baptist,
Catholic,
Methodist,
like
Orthodox Catholic.
Yeah, for like there's
Christian nationalists,
the 100 million New Age versions.
The Amish.
yes.
Isn't the Amish also Christian? Or are they
Yes,
different?
They are.
Oh,
They
gosh,
also
are.
yeah.
No, they're Christian.
They're so like because I was like
Honestly, I fuck with an Amish person way harder than like any average like Christian nationalist, as it were.
Here's the problem with the thing about that. They look at the book, they read the book, they focus on the good parts of the book, where it's about helping your neighbor and your community.
Literally.
Obviously, they're not really good on gay people, but like that's just kind of like what it's like. But Christian nationalists are like, so if I can execute a bunch of Jews and queers, and this book doesn't say anything about that, but my heart says it in there, says it's in the book. So it's in the book, right? And then they just go on and do whatever the fuck they want. I can at least respect Amish people actually going by the book.
Yeah, at least be consistent with your views. That's the thing. I have family, and I make the mistake of going on Facebook. It's my shopping app, alright? It's my shopping app. Alright, I go on there to shop, and I get bombarded with family.
Only good thing.
I want to go on there to shop and, like, see other, like, pet owners. But because I'm not even gonna stir the pot on this, I'm not gonna unfollow people at this point. It's too much effort right now when I could just, like, leave the app. But, like, my family, I think the only time I unfollowed somebody on that app was because I just, like, actually felt like I was fucking having an aneurysm every time I opened the app to see the most like, it was the stupidest takes with some of the worst spelling and, like, the confidence of a lion. And I was like, I can't do this. It's like, I need...
have a relative like this.
It's like, I can take the bad take. I can take the horrible misspelling. I can take the confidence. I can't have all three of those. In every single post, I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is a new level of stupidity I, like, actually cannot engage with. This pisses me off every time I open this app, and I'm just here to fucking shop for Little's Pet Shops on Facebook Marketplace, alright? I'm not even here for the fucking post.
I need you to know that you are seen and heard and felt by me.
Like,
oh my god, I have this relative in my Facebook feed.
I have, like, multiple, because, like, my family, relative wanted me to, like, follow other family relatives, and I was like, whatever, I don't use fucking Facebook, whatever, I'll do it, whatever, right? And I swear to God, all I get is some of the worst takes, and it's like, the big thing is, okay, listen, fine, you believe in that. The biggest thing is, how can you also say that you are a loving, accepting person when you don't even believe in the things your God is telling you? You think you do, but when it doesn't apply to, I'm gonna get racy when it doesn't apply to the white people. Now it doesn't apply. Like, what do you mean we're gonna be all loving and look out for our neighbors until, like, our neighbor...
what if my neighbor's different?
What if our neighbor's different? What about the love thy neighbor thing? Like, I just can't. I can't.
No, but what if my neighbor's different?
But what if my neighbor's different? Exactly. And now we need to, like, gun them out back. Like, what the fuck? I swear
Neighbor different.
I swear to God, like, I have family members who, it's so embarrassing because they'll be like, we just need to shoot these dumbasses. I'm like, brother, that's genocide. That's genocide. Didn't we learn from fucking World War II? Oh my God, please. Like, they're just, like, rehashing. They're like, oh, Nazis are bad. Let's do exactly what they did again. Brother.
Well, see, they disagree on what actually is a Nazi, and they think that people on the left are more closely, like, Nazi-ish. But, like, that's just not how that works.
No,
but it's how they believe it works, and they substitute reality with the one they may have in their head.
Exactly.
Old groaner, reality has a liberal bias.
It's just,
here we are.
It's so frustrating because, like, I have seen more people on a certain side that say we should kill XYZ people, whether it's for some arbitrary reason, more than I will another side. Like, listen, I see it on both sides, but, like, arguably a lot more on one side, and I don't think it lines up with the views you're claiming to have. So, like, pick a side, y'all.
Well,
like, are you genocidal, or are you all loving, like your God? Like, what's happening?
The thing, Bit. They saw someone 6 years ago tell them to knit a magenta sweater.
I love using my wording.
You're welcome. And that justifies every 6 years of angry posts saying the exact same thing to everyone they've ever met because of that one person 6 years ago. And then when we point out, like, well, like, not even our politicians are saying that, but your politicians are saying that, and they're like, no, that guy from 6 years ago, he that makes this okay. And I'm like, no, these are not equivalencies, bro.
This is not acceptable.
It's a classic false equivalency, bro.
It's something about this. I
You got a
might
red herring there, man.
something too that
Nice
like
straw man, dude. But like, what lies behind it?
it's like there's that, and then there's also one thing that I'm reminded of, and like I had to experience this in real life. It's just like there was a mainstream thing that was very controversial about one of our I'm just gonna get that. I'm already in the deep end. There was a mainstream thing about one of our presidents, and I'm not gonna get like super into like, is this president bad? Like I'm not getting that combo. But he said some really bad things about treating women that was like really widely spread around. Like we all saw it. And like 4 years later, this man, he's in office, right? Because it was like during his campaign. It was like, he's in office. All right, I'm talking to my family member, and he's talking to, like, we're all talking to somebody else, and somebody mentions that. They're like, oh yeah, I just don't like this guy because he like treated, like, he talks about like women really grossly, and that family member was like, I don't believe he ever said that. Brother, are you under a rock? You were there. I watched you watch this media where he said something gross about women, and now you don't even think that shit's real? What the fuck are you on about? It was
Thing.
Which also, oh my god. Oh yeah, this is so side note. This is not even political at this point. The same family member, I swear to God, I'm always fed to the survey. I'm like, I cannot do this. I cannot fucking do this. That same family member sends me the same fucking memes. It's always AI fucking slop. I cannot see another fucking cat get dispensed from an ice cream machine and turn into a fucking cat. I can't do that shit. I cannot do this shit. And then immediately have it followed up by, women, am I right? They need to shut the fuck up. Brother, you need to stop sending this shit. I'm gonna actually crash the fuck out. Also, welcome to the mischief. I'm
crashing out, my guy. Holy fuck!
I can't do it. It's every fucking day. I swear to God, if I open Facebook right now and there's a new fucking AI meme, I'm gonna actually crash the fuck out. Okay, it's been a week. We're safe. Let's see. What was the last one he sent me? Oh, okay, here's the last thing he sent me. This is a real fucking media. I can't share it because, like, for some reason my fucking Facebook's broken. Thank God. I don't have to watch this slop. But from the thumbnail, it says, it's some dude, like, fucking cooking on the stove, he said. And the caption is, scientists have invented a camera with a shutter so quick that can capture an image of a woman with her mouth closed. If you're a woman who got upset, it's just a joke. Of course there's no camera that fast. Brother, I'm fucking slapping my knee. I might have pissed myself a little bit. Maybe a little shit in my pants. That was so funny. I actually shed a tear. Like, how am I supposed to reply to that? That was so funny. Thank you for sending me that. I'll make sure I shut up now. Like, suck my whole ass.
That like women talk way more than men do, and then it was disproved by literally every other study. And it was like, it's the virtual opposite.
You wanna know the best part? Let's scroll up one more. What is this? It's a fucking AI cat doing the fucking conga dance. Wow, that's so funny. Let's scroll up one more. I'm the best granddaughter in the world. Alright, nice. Alright, there's a child with an attitude. Alright, cool. Now there's a cat sobbing, standing upright. More AI slop. What is this? Hold on, let me look at this. What is this? Can I even watch this? Oh shit, my Facebook's working. Okay, it's a cat and a dog.
I'm crying right now.
There's a cat and a dog. God. They lit a match. They put a bucket over it. Oh, and it blew up, in the dog's face, and the cat's laughing. Oh my god, I actually just shot myself, and that's so funny. Oh my god, I might actually, I feel, it's so funny, I need to go talk to God myself. I'm putting a gun in my mouth. That is like,
sweet magenta sweater's coming.
Thank you, God, for making
me away.
Thank you, God, for making AI. It truly has improved my day. Like, I just...
Holy fuck.
I'm so sorry, chat. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm loud.
I can't breathe.
I had to crash out. I'm sorry. That was like...
A valid
I can't. I can't do this anymore. It's been going on for months. I can't do this.
Murdered me.
I swear to God, I will send you these fucking memes, so you also know exactly what I'm talking about. Where's the loud streamer tag? I'll add it. I am, like, I do be peeking the mic. My bad. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Oh, goodness.
I fucking hate boomers. I'm sorry. I hate boomers. Like, they have every right to, exist and stuff. But god damn it, can they exist without me, please? Oh my god. I can't do it. Oh my god, there's 7 people listening to my rant about fucking AI boomer memes.
I just don't know how their sense of humor is so shitty.
It's terrible. Their sense of humor is AI slop, and that women need to shut up. Like, that's their humor. And then when you say, oh, that humor, like, I didn't like that, it's not my cup of tea. Because, like, the thing is, it's fine. If that's your cup of tea, whatever, that's your humor. I'm not gonna, like, say your humor is, like, you can't have it, right? I can say it's shit,
Sorry,
but, like,
will.
but, like, you have every right to, like, go, haha, that was so funny. But, like, where my problem comes is, like, when I go, like, because the same family member, I'll go, like, I mean, it's okay. And then they're like, oh, you need to take that stick out of your ass, sort of thing. Brother, your meme was not good. I'm honestly giving you, I'm giving you more than you deserved on that one. That didn't even warrant a chuckle.
It's an avocado.
Exactly. It was like, it's an avocado. Thanks. And then you send me more avocados after you obviously know I didn't like it because, it's like, I need to calm down, liberal. It's just a joke.
Don't
like, I literally
love avocados.
I love
Don't
avocados.
you just love them.
I do love
Free
avocados.
shabakadoo.
Free shabakadoo. Ah! I can't do it. But no, I thought it was funny. The last meme sent to me literally embodied the 3 different humors that, like, boomers and, like, conservative boomers have. That it's just a joke, liberal. Stop being so sensitive. Brother, it's not a good joke. I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. Get better jokes. It's like people in comment sections that are like,
sad that this made you laugh. That's what, yeah.
It's, to me, it gives off the same energy as, like, people in, like, fucking COD lobs who are trying to insult you, but they have, like, the most NPC fucking, like, preloaded dialogue. Like, I swear to God, I think a Skyrim NPC has more interesting dialogue than, like, literally, well, you called me a slur. Like, crazy work, y'all.
Literally playing Deadlock the other day, and we won, and it was very well fought, but we had this one person on our team be like, get a job, literally go outside. I was like,
well, I haven't heard that one.
Can you say anything normal?
Like, I've been trying to go outside. The game keeps sucking me back in.
It's like, I think I can honestly, out of all, like, if you're gonna be rude and, like, hate crimey and shit, like, on a game, and, like, be hateful and call me a slur, at least be like kids. Kids are creative. Alright, listen, I'm not encouraging kids to say slurs and shit, but they have some of the funniest. Like, if a kid calls me a slur and they're funny enough, I'm like, damn, maybe you earned it. Like, maybe I'll let you slide on that one.
9-year-old.
Like, shit. Like, I have had some of the best, like, I would say, like, best. It's still fucked up. They shouldn't have said this. But, like, some of the meanest fucking people I've ever encountered that I'm like, damn, that hurt. But, like, yeah, shit, you kind of earned that one.
It's like when they're young enough that, like, the filter isn't in yet, so they're just kind of saying stuff. And it's like what they're saying, like, isn't meant to be harmful or anything. But it's just such a naked examination of what's going on.
Exactly.
It's like, holy shit, kid, you gotta slow down.
It was so funny. Because, like, one thing with, like, kids and stuff is, like, they're so creative. By the time you go to an adult, for some reason, like, people, at least, like, hateful people, just, like, forget to be creative. Like, at least, like, be funny if you're gonna be hateful. Let me see. Hold on. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't weak to my parents' shit memes. Sometimes they're funny. Alright, listen. I don't find it very often with my folks, but sometimes my grandma will send me something funny as shit. I'm like, all right, you cooked with that one. That was kind of funny.
You got it.
But my grandpa cannot cook. I'm sorry, he cannot cook. He needs to stop. He needs to get out of that kitchen in all senses. In all senses, love him to death. Okay, maybe, yeah, love him, but he needs to not be in a kitchen. All right, when we're starting to put sugar in our like spaghetti noodles on top of like other and
yeah.
random
People do
ingredients,
that.
like I think like I had to lie to the man. I had to say, oh, I love cooking. I do not like cooking, y'all. I do not like cooking. I had to be like, listen. I had to save us from that. It was rough. And then he kept being like, I had to like shoo him away. I'd be like, no, let me cook. I love cooking. Oh yeah. And then he would try and put sugar in the noodles. I'm like, oh no. I got this. No.
Go away.
It was terrible. I
am
was
a firm proponent.
it was so
That's
bad.
the fast
A
track to
good
that.
tomato sauce does not need sugar. If you're
Oh.
adding sugar, it's a bad tomato sauce.
No, it wasn't in the tomato sauce. It was on the noodles.
The noodles?
The noodles.
The noodles?
It's the
That's
noodles.
diabolical.
While we were
Holy
boiling
shit.
them, we'd put he would put some sugar in and put it with the noodles, and I was
Nasty.
like,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
it actively like because we would have that right because like. So our typical spaghetti, how we made it, right? We had to boil the noodles. You don't fuck with the noodles at all, really. I mean, we would break it up because Grandpa wanted his noodles like smaller. He didn't want long noodles, so we broke the noodles. All right, I know the crime. I get it.
Disgusting.
But we would have our sauce. We'd have some, we'd have tomato sauce. We'd have some, like, ground up meat. We'd have some, like, garlic in it with some onion. And then we might put in, like, Italian seasoning. But I felt like it was already enough. But, like, we would do that, too, periodically. So, like, that was our sauce, right? It was nice and it was good. It was pretty good.
Standard American spaghetti night.
Yeah, a spaghetti, like a standard, like, comfort food spaghetti. Like, we're not having, like, a fucking gourmet meal here. But, like, it was good. Why the fuck are we like, that, but now put sugar in the noodles? So now the noodles are, like, fucking candy sweet. Not candy sweet, but, like, they're, like, nauseatingly sweet. I, like, actively...
Yeah, cool.
Because, like,
Brother,
until I took over...
I'm so sorry.
I deadass was like, I cannot enjoy spaghetti. Like, I would find ways to, like, pass it off to somebody. There was no dog to, like, feed spaghetti to, but, like, shit, I would have done it. I legitimately had to take the L. I was like, I'll just cook.
I've never felt we're closer to you.
I like, it's rough. At some point, I feel
I'm
like
so
I should
sorry.
make a couple, like, a tiny little bowl of noodles with sugar to just show y'all. It's not. Like,
No.
it's bad.
No.
It's
No.
bad.
I
No, throw
don't-
some sauce on
I
it.
believe you.
Ooh,
I
yummy.
believe you. I don't need a demonstration. I believe
I
you.
already know what you're talking about, and it is disgusting.
My
Wait, did your biologicals do that?
No,
That's crazy.
I had coworkers try and give me their spaghetti because
Oh,
they're like, "This
God.
is so good," and I took one bite and was like, "Is there sugar in the noodles?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's how we always make it." And I was like,
Ugh.
"Oh, honey, that's why you have
Why?
diabetes."
I was about to say, I'm like, do they have diabetes? I was about to say, I swear to God, it's the people with the diabetes that need that, like, sugar spaghetti.
Yes,
They need that sugar
They're sitting
spaghetti.
there like, that's the problem.
I know why you have diabetes.
Your spaghetti is diabolical.
The fucking
And yes, I
Oh
did
my
diabolical
God, I hate
spaghetti.
it here.
I'm not surprised that, like, my grandpa loved it. To be fair, he would, like, scarf down, like, a whole, what is that, like, carton? Not, like, carton. You know, like, when you go to the store and they come in, like, that, like, container. It's not, like, a pound or anything, but, like, yeah, it's carton.
It is usually in 1 pound increments.
He would eat that shit down in, like, a day, maybe 2. And, like, you don't think you have diabetes? Huh? But anyway,
and the sugar you keep adding, holy hell, yeah.
but to take
A
a step
wombo
back,
combo.
is my grandpa's philosophy to cooking was, if it ain't broke, let's fix it. And there was no fixing. It was like let's say, like, you super glued 2 things together, right? It's gonna stay on forever. But now you're like, no, that's not gonna hold. So you split them apart. You get the fucking super glue off somehow, and then you use, like, fucking Elmer's glue to sew it together and be like, I think it's better. No, it's not. It's not. It's fucking trash.
You know what? That'll
fucked it
hold
up.
for sure.
It's like, you fucked that up. Stop. I cannot do
funny.
it.
That's so funny.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
good.
pop on off. You guys
Yeah,
have
no
fun.
worries. We are
I
after
can't
stream,
do that.
so
Oh goodness, it is late, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the 12. So I'm gonna switch over to my model here for the end here, so people actually have an idea of who I am. Hello, all new viewers. Hi, I'm actually not a Cerberus. I'm sorry. That's my partner. But if you do like that Cerberus model, at some point, Servy, my fiance, or not fiance. Holy shit! What the fuck am I saying? Oh my god, we're whole ass married. We've been married for months.
We're actually siblings-in-law now. That's
yeah, crazy. We're actually like legally family. I don't know where that fiance came from. Like you gotta put me down after that one. That was diabolical to serve me.
I'll call my brother and be like, yep, I had to take him out back.
Yeah, I fully accept it. You gotta put me down after that one. But anybody new here? Oh, hi, I'm a half goblin, half demon VTuber. I am normally this cracked, but I'm not usually this based. I focus on open world survivals and like horror games. So if you like that, please consider coming back. Get that ugly model out of here. Chat, maul that one. Yeah, maul plan right now. Eat them right now. Gobble them up. No. Bring back the offspring. It's not the offspring. My husband is not my child.
Oh, no.
No, it's not the offspring. I'm just piloting somebody else's body. No, I'm doing some fucking skinwalker shit. All right, listen. It's just for the memes. But if you liked if you liked my personality, you'll probably like more of my stuff, because sometimes I actually get really cool and I say stuff, and then there's times I stare at the computer and I go, what the fuck did I say? So if you like the duality of man, come back, please.
Duality of man, indeed.
Exactly, like we be wildin'. What the hell? There's a whole new mode on fucking Twitch called Try Retro. What the hell? I'm gonna have to check that out. Alright, let me find somebody to raid. Y'all don't go away yet. I need y'all here, alright? It looks really cool and epic if, like, we have a group of us that go raid off, and then we don't, like, look sad. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Is that Freddy? Alright, we're gonna go raid Freddy Fazbear, y'all. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Alright, yeah. Alright, please stick around, y'all. I love y'all all. Please, yeah. I will be here tomorrow and the day after, but I'll be back Monday if I'm not sick, or if you don't see me go live at 8 through 10, then I'm sick, and I probably made an announcement on Discord and forgot to update all my other socials. But you can also find me on Twitter. I usually just say random shit there, but if you want updates, Blueskies is like the most optimal place to get like a nice balance. So, alright gamers, we're gonna go raid off now. Have a wonderful day. Oh no. This is the end of stream. This is where I stroke out and die. I don't know. Thank you all for being here. We're gonna go to the ending zoom screen because I forgot to do that as well. So, alright. Goodbye. I gotta wait for the screen to end. Hello, VOD people! It's still going. There we go. There's the ending zoom screen. Alright, goodbye, gamers. Bye. And we are rating off, and